Look at them cold ass. Ow, Timmy's. What did I bump into? Oh god! I've been caught off guard more than you. I don't want none of that. How did that even count? You were over there. That doesn't make any sense. Oh god, we got a gang over here. Just passing through, don't mind me. Just casually walk past what is basically a Pride Alliance. Oh, it's one of those things again. You really are not very hostile, are you? You have this menacing ass look, but you're just like, nah. Sneasel. Sneasel on the other hand, like, now I live up to the reputation of, you know, being vicious. Release! And hopefully the ruins up. Haha! Hey look, it's the bug guy again. You know, it's kind of funny. Sneasel, sneeze, you know? And we caught a Pokemon before this that basically is, you know, its whole thing is if it sneezes, you have frostbite. Glaseado has been out of the Pokedex. Sneasel, sharp claw Pokemon, dark ice type. This is a smart and sneaky Pokemon. A pair may work together to steal eggs by having one lure the parents away. So if I were to try to have, you know, my Pokemon breed in a picnic and there were Sneasel about, would that decrease the chances of there being any eggs? Height 2.11 away, 61.7 pounds. And has something ran into me that I cannot see on this screen. We will see in 3, 2, 1, go. I guess if there was something that ran up to me, it clearly didn't stick around. Why is your one highlighted with, like, kind of a gold? Is this indicating you're like a higher level? What's going on over there? Ow. I thought they were harassing those Pokemon, but nope. We're just all chilling. I feel like it's gonna be risky just talking to this guy. Joe, that was my bad. They're not like have level 50 odd Pokemon. Mark. It's not Arcanine. Okay, so that's level 2. Why did he have? Why was the bar above his head different? I'm pretty sure the other ones were like that. Acrobatics win. Who's got a Colossal? I have no idea what to expect. Tauros Europe. A reliable partner. Oh my god, what on earth is that? Its face reminds me of something, but I can't think what it is. I guess part of it looks like a really angry, edgy looking Dragonite that's merged with a Golem and the final evolution of Ryme. and has just had some kind of minerals, fiery, lathery minerals, just rip itself out of their ass and onto their back. And that is how you get +7. Oh, ow, grabs this thing. I'm gonna kick it and see what happens. It's not very effective at all. Oh god, it's fire type. Figures. You had a friggin' Arcanine, so you've got the all that flames. To find the flames to carry on. And rock type too. Which I would have thought, fighting type would have covered me there, but I guess not. Zen headbutt maybe? Yeah, it's not very good. Oh yeah. And I still don't really have a good answer to, this typing where we need water type. Wait, that was super effective? How? Well, this thing is clearly as tough as it looks. And it's goofy looking, but it is indeed a tough Pokemon. Oh. Hopefully that was the last one. I guess this is why he had that. I don't know, he's definitely a tougher trainer than most of the face. And for all we know, it might not even be over yet. So I could have used that rest, man. Oh god, it isn't over yet. Copperaja. What is a Copperaja? I have no idea. I should assume that every Pokemon he's got has got some kind of fire typing. Maybe that's why he's up here, It's like, you can handle anything cold when you got fire Pokemon to beat. Oh! Oof, that hurt. It's the evolved form of, wait a minute, that makes it steel type. Sure. Yeah! But I'm gonna be one-shotting now, aren't I? Yep. No! Oh boy. Rock super effective against ice or not? I think it's ground type, not rock type. No, I'm just gonna jaw lock your ass. That works. Well, as long as I'm gonna run away anyways. Oh god! Didn't consider that you had a strong attack. Please tell me that was your last Pokemon. I don't think my team can take any more of this. Oh my gosh. Chill! Pikachu! I try to get to the Glaseado gym, but boy is it cold here. Then use your Pokemon to, keep warm. Mr. Voss. If I call it Mr. Voss. I should, okay, switch. Switch. I'll heal my Pokemon soon. It's just, need to find a flat surface, which is kind of difficult on a goddamn mountain. Mr. Voss not feeling very mistress today, are you? Well, then I'll leave you. Look up there. That is probably not our destination, obviously. We'll probably somehow end up at the ice gym instead. Because the layout of the land is a bit chaotic. I feel like they did that deliberately to fuck with the player. It's like, you thought you were getting the easier gym? No, here's the hardest gym leader. Oh, it's those things again. I don't want no trouble. There's a distinct lack of Pokemon centers around here. I wonder why. Oh god, there's another trainer. What is art? My god. The layouts. I'm just going to pretend I didn't see the trainer and just keep walking. I don't want to be engaging in any battles at this point. We're seeing a gym. I don't want to go to that gym, but unfortunately I don't know how else to get to the other gym that is in these mountains. I mean, who thought it was a good idea to put 2 gyms up here in these cold ass mountains? For the ice gym it makes sense, but for the ghost type, I mean, there are, to be fair, some ghost Pokemon along the way up here, so... But why put the freaking stronger one in front of the freaking easier one? It doesn't make sense. Hey Delibird, got any deliveries? I'll leave it to it. I'll catch you some other time. Oh god, where even am I? He didn't notice me, he didn't notice me, and I didn't notice him. I'm not acknowledging that that thing exists because I don't want to get into another battle. It's the snot thing again. Whoa, glitchy. Hey, we finally see one of the parrots. Have we seen them before? In the wilds? I feel like we haven't. But maybe we have seen them in other places. Wow. What was that? Oh, it's one of those again. They lull you into a false sense of security. You see it? Oh, there's the evolved form of the snot bear thing. Wherever it's called. Oh god. Now we got the walking trees of snow. It's like I'd like to catch the Pokemon, but my team is not ready. I need to get up this mountain fast. Yep. No, I can't Skyrim it. Don't have such abilities in this game. Oh no, Sneasel gang. What on earth? Hey look, sparkly. Why is it sparkly over there? Why is the water sparkling like that? That is so strange. And there's the Forbidden Zone in that center in the crater. I mean, is it possible to actually go into the Forbidden Zone at any given time in the game? And if so, what happens? Do they just like, nope, 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 back to main menu, not allowed? Didn't see trainer, no. Didn't see number. I guess this is where, you know, they do the skiing. Really? The gym is the first thing you see in this place? It doesn't look like we even have a town here now that I look at it. That's also why we're going to be battling that gym later. We're going to be saving that for last, because apparently they are the strongest, the highest level of gyms. Which I guess is fitting, because we're high up on a mountain. The trouble is, there's another one in the area, which we're heading for, that isn't as high level as this. So it's like, why did they have it in that weird order like that? So strange. Again, why are they always facing the opposite direction? They should be facing this direction. Why would anyone approach from this side? Maybe they're looking at the Pokemon up there. They're like, would you look at that? Isn't that fascinating? Might as well restock on Poweballs. I'll buy 11 of them. And while I'm in it, I'll buy 11 rate balls. I will pay with LP for a change. So why did they give you two different currencies? It's so weird. Any of these balls I'm short on? I'll buy a few heal bells, why not? Also, while I'm here, what kind of tea I'm just gonna make? Let's see, sort by craftable TMs first. Okay, so they have the typing. Is that? Yeah, we're not allowed to use electricity in our team. And we really just have nothing to work with when it comes to, you know, water typing here. It's like we got water pulse, but it'd be wasted on that because, you know, they're all about physical attacks. Shooting water, right? Yeah, it'd be the same there. It's ridiculous, man. It's like all we got is water gun. That's our only water coverage at the moment. It's like apparently we Dreadnought does eventually learn a strong physical water type move, but it's certainly taken its sweet ass time to get there. Much like it's taken us a sweet ass time to get up this bloody mountain. Get some nice buttons. You can defeat a 4 trader. Once you defeat a 10, you'll get a lovely prize. Well, that's a lot of trainers to lose. I don't care much for this mountain. I'm gonna try to jump over this. Well, at least we can kind of get up here. Oh no, we can't sky move for very long though. It's too slippery. Too slippery! Easy, easy, easy. There's a Pokemon Center down there too. Would that be where... Well, let's have a look at the map. Yeah, that is exactly where we need to go. I can show you the world, cats meow in the background. That area right down there is probably going to be vast. So you have a small settlement up here in the mountains of Montenevera. You got a bunch of spooky candles because there's a ghost type. Oh, it's so chilly. I'm always in one. So stiff, so chilly, so icy. So non-enterable. They give us the cold shoulder. So warm. You're contradicting me by saying that though. So warm. Ultimate class. Do you know about the ultimate class of sandwiches? They're called master sandwiches, and no one seems to know the rest until that. In issues, everything tastes better when you eat outside, especially if you're freezing your ass off. There's really not much here. I feel like the further in we go, the less developed the settlements become. I can do fair, this is a cold ass place, but you know, it's expected to have a little bit more going on. Like the buildings have this nice, not necessarily cozy because it's, you know, cold, but you know, they look like you enter them and be like, ah yes, put the fireplace on right now. Ugh. It's cold again today. I'll have some spicy to eat to warm me up. It's gonna be bloody cold. We're in like snowy mountains, always gonna go. Hola for fresh produce, look no further than delicioso. You got anything that I haven't bought before? Well, I ran out of avocados, I guess. To be fair, I didn't really buy many of them to begin with. I'll buy one of those. And yeah, that's that. Sandwich place, the only buildings you can enter. Well, one of the only buildings you can enter. Sandwich guy, you got anything new for me? What shall I have? Ah, I want that. Oh, it's you again. I thought up some new recipes. Those recipes make mouth-watering good sandwiches. Give it a try sometime. If I think of new recipes, I'll be sure to teach them. It's like, how many recipes do you make over the course of the game? It's like, is there a point where he'll tell us, yeah, that's about all recipes I could ever possibly have? We still haven't encountered this thing. Where even are you now, sir? Or ma'am? I don't even know what I am. When I'm with my HQ, even the stuffiest room feels nice and cool. So that's what it's called then. It's called a stuffy room. That's what your name, right? These people have nothing to say. They're just in cold silence. Click the wrong button. I still find it outrageous you can't use your phone inside a building. It just doesn't make sense. Ah, now that hit the spot. Maybe I'll order one more to do. Hey, you look like the lady that we encountered on the beach that was complaining about, you know, people leaving rubbish on the beach and stuff. Should I buy a sandwich just for the hell of it? Well, we're going up against a ghost gym. Right, does that increase like our psychic moves? I'll take it anyway. Zesty sandwich. Ooh, it's very spicy. If you don't mind me, I need to wait. There's no toilets in as well. Oh no! Oh yeah, that reminds me. I tried to make the, you know, our house in this game, right? I tried to make it in Jurassic World Evolution 3, and I was like using the video as a reference point, but because I kept wandering around, it's like I can't see it clearly. How am I gonna get a reference point for it? Even with that, though, you know, there's quite a few limitations with the buildings. I wasn't really able to make it look too much like it, but I did try to get the layouts. I did try at the very least. I'll show a screenshot of it if I remember to actually, you know, do anything with that. So if I remember to, I'll have a screenshot of it appear on screen now. And I'm doing, assuming that I will actually remember to do that. Oh, it's so chilly. In fact, I think I took like a few screenshots. I even did like a little video recording of it. Because the stupid thing in that game, right? You save your buildings and all that in your freaking dinosaur game, where you can now, you know, build shit a bit, you know. But the thing is, because, you know, it had 2 stories to it, you know, a 2-story building, the roof was counted as a separate piece, so I couldn't save it all as one blueprint, which was annoying. Snoring. Using snoring cues, only the females have a chance of evolving a crossness. It's like that, you know, Slandell, whatever the hell it's called, I can't remember. You know the one. Sun and Moon. That kind of lizard-like thing. Only the females evolve. But are just too darn cute. Right. Great, isn't it? Now that looks like some icy cold water right there. Where even is the entrance to this place anyway? Would this be where we'd have to come up from? I guess this would be the entrance. No cider got freezing their asses off. What's a curly you're doing up here? Well, actually, yeah, I think the Pokédex had Gardevoir on that up here as well. I don't know. Well, actually, you know, in that Pokemon Snap game, the remake version on the Switch, there was a Gardevoir in the snowy area. I remember that. It's like you may be wondering, why am I going in the opposite direction of where we were heading? Sorry, you didn't see that. And the answer is, I'm just checking my surroundings to get an idea of how far off the actual path I was. Because how was I to know that this is the correct way to get to the gym? Let's see, there is a bridge over here. Take it. So that's the bridge, I think. Cross through there and down here. Okay, so if I just taken a path around here somewhere, but where does the path even begin? I guess somewhere around here, around the edge, maybe. But I don't know, it could be further up in the mountains. Which is why I've got to travel a little further, just to confirm. Keep your ow-ows to yourself, sir, because I am not interested in that right now. So we go up the hill, up the, well, it's not a hill, it's a freaking mountain. So it's like, where does it lead down? Is this taking us further up? How would we get up here? That's all I'm asking, game. How am I expected to, you know, get up to this area without going to the tough gym first? Oh, look at the layout, it's so confusing. Because I don't feel like this would be how I'd get here. There is... Wait, isn't that... Actually, is that it? Is that where we came from, or is that a different place entirely? Hey, look, they got the Jurassic World Evolution 3 gimmick going down. With the waterfalls. It's like, you just place water on a slope, get it down a slope, add some water, you get the waterfall effects going, but it wouldn't curve like that. You can't get that to work. Well, I guess you could. That feature in that game is a pain in the ass to get to work. It's like, it's cool, but you know, it's finicky. You don't really get much control over where the waterfall is gonna go, or if the water is just going to be depleted, or whatever the hell that thing is. What are you? Oh, you're that toad thing. Oh, sorry, you didn't see that. Now, I know it did sound a bit sarcastic there, but I genuinely did not see that. You know, whatever effects I got from that sandwich are probably long since worn off, I imagine. Because that's the entrance there, we just take us down here, so how the hell am I supposed to... I don't get it. I really don't get it. If I remember to, we'll go back down this way and see where it actually leads. This really does give me Skyrim vibes, you know? Like, the intended path to the mountain is convoluted and makes no sense whatsoever. Or you could, you know, just wing it and try to climb it yourself. Montenevera is a town with lots of snow and mussels. You know, because people die on these mountains. But lately, the concerts are a real draw too. The flickering snow, the flickering candlelight, every day is like a peaceful year, don't you think? I was talking to the snow monster, whose name I forget. Restaurant, I dig it. Sushi high roller. Sushi no roller. All the kids are doing it. Doing what? Snow slope run is popular these days. You can try it out on Glaseado Mountain. Glaseado Web. It's terribly cold, sure is. One understatement. Wait. Yeah, that's where we came in from. We took the scenic routes. Good God, you just get random snowstorms out of nowhere. Ooh, cold. Wait a minute, this is an alternate entrance now, I think about it. So that could be another way to get me here. Am I gonna get to this gym or what? Because now I've got to know where this path leads. Or rather, how this path leads up. Gotta be very careful not to bump into these ice. Stick your balls. Like what? Oh man, that just looks like too much of a hassle. How the hell, man? They got like 3 entrances, man. It's so convoluted. Whoops. I think I bumped on its head. Luckily it didn't take offense. We didn't have the barriers. The bass, man. Hyper training, get it here. Hey, I can put any Pokemon at level 50 or higher through hyper training if you like. But none of my Pokemon are there. What do you say? You want one of your Pokemon to go through hyper training? I forget what that even does, and even if I did, I don't think I ever understood it properly anyway. I think like they push your Pokemon stats a little higher, but it can only be done like once or twice or something, I can't remember. Maybe notes that when my Pokemon are actually higher level. What on earth? Is this tree peeing on the ground? Or is this something? You know, we still haven't used that so-called ability to, you know, ram into trees. To, you know, knock Pokemon down. Yet to encounter that. It's so beautiful, it's so average. You know, one thing I have heard about this gym leader is I think they've got a rapper gimmick. You know, come to think of it, didn't I learn that from the description of this? Which button is which? Yeah, legendary rapper. So you got your own stage. Gonna cut a rap on our ass. That's obviously where we're gonna be battling. What is our challenge gonna be this time? I wonder, you know. Gym leader here. Talking to your Pokemon. Anyway, you were saying? I cannot click on you for you have the worst hitbox ever. Gym leader here used to be Hey, Tyme, but you died a year and a half ago. Your sister Ryme is gym leader now. Yep. She is the sister of the math teacher, so I guess this is the gym the math teacher used to have, in charge of. So I guess she's an ice-type Pokemon trainer. Got some icy rhymes. What are you doing here? Hello, Emily. How goes your treasure hunt? Figured out what you're hunting for yet? Sure. I'm hunting for everything, basically. Complete the Pokedex, beat all the gyms, help Arvin out, do a bit of everything. In a really awkward roundabout way that takes forever. It's wild. I see, people's playthroughs of this game on YouTube. I haven't watched any of them, but you look at the playlist and be like, maybe 20 parts at most. Like, how many parts are we into this and I'm still nowhere near done? I take my time with my games, I don't rush it to get as much done as possible in one go and edit a large chunk out here and there, Doesn't help that I tend to, ramble a lot. That's great, look at you knowing exactly what you're after. Many students choose to make the gym circuit part of their treasure hunt. It's no easy feat, but even making the attempt is a worthwhile experience, because you'll freeze to death. That's why I was waiting here, to make sure you know your homeroom teaches what you like. Really? You came here all just to say that and give us a lucky egg? And now it's happiness and little experience. Should be handy for your treasure hunt. I hope you'll keep working on the Pokedex of yours soon, since I didn't make the app at all. That's all for me. Just do your best and keep out of danger, okay? In this dangerous mountain. I wonder if they have any of Ryme's magazines in here. Montenevera gym leader Ryme specializes in ghost-type Pokemon. Won't get anywhere if you try to take her on with normal or fighting types. Tauros in shambles. It's nice and warm inside the gym. Isn't that right, my ghost kettle? Yeah, it's great in here. I don't even need to be boiled. Now, before we take on this gym, I wonder if I have any Pokemon of a high enough level that could actually, be of use in this battle. I deal with Ghost type, which means, well, Ghost type's weak to Ghost type and Dark type. Does Ghost type have any other weakness? Let me check. Use type weakness. No shit, I know it's Dark is its weakness, but what other weaknesses does it have in total? Okay, so it's basically just Ghost and Dark types. They're the only ones. I mean, luckily Molly has learned a Dark move. I know, funnily enough, Tauros, the one who is so called useless in this regard, also technically has a Dark move. It's just not very effective. And the sole reason I've kept that move around is so that it doesn't one-shot everything. Dreadnought also has a Dark type move, so that works too. Do we have any Ghosts or Dark Pokemon around here? Well, we have Sneasel. Do you have any Dark moves? You have the same move. Oh, no, I just want to click on the moves, is all. Why did they make it so convoluted? You could just click on it originally. I'm pretty sure Hone Claws is the same move that Molly has. Of course, you got Sableye. Going through all this, but I'm obviously not going to switch out with any Pokemon. Although, give me Ghoul. You're a ghost, aren't you? What do you have? You have nothing, really, so forget I asked. Let's, switch position and get this show on the road. Welcome to the Montenevera gym. I keep stumbling over my words. I don't know how you pronounce this place. Let me register you as a child. Your name is Emily May, yes? Great, now in order to face Gym Leader Ryme, you'll first need to pass the gym test. Oh wait, that just now occurred to me, is it gonna be like some kind of rhyme? We gotta like deal with riddles. You're at the Montenevera gym, that means warming up the audience for the main event. So we're like the opening act? That's right, you're the opening act, yes. You spelled it out for me. So what do I gotta do, like beatbox or something? Job is to get up on the stage, show us some dead fierce Pokemon battles, and get the crowd excited before the gym leader's concert begins. You can start the gym test by speaking with MC Sledge in front of the stage outside. Well, I was gonna say MC Sludge. It's just like, yeah, that's Swalot. He's finally got a gig as a, you know, as an MC. Now get out there and have fun. Do I get paid for this? It's like, you get paid in exposure. It's like, yeah, that's great. It's gonna be like Vincia all over again. Nobody's even gonna watch the damn video. You have 0 views. Charles, what are you doing here? Hey, you opening acts. I'm not, you know, I couldn't be bothered to dress properly for the area. I know I'm always just wearing the same outfit. You know, yo trainer, you're the one performing the opening act today. My name's MC Sledge. This is the stage right here. So here's the deal, we're gonna have you do some double battles. That's where you have 2 Pokemon fight on each side, but you could have told me that before I got here. That'll let you sledge up double the opponents and get the audience twice as excited. The venue will be so hot it'll melt the Montenevera with snow. Once you get the audience worked up and ready to go, that'll be the cue for our leader to take the stage. So you pass our gym test, yo. Your opening act begins as soon as you get up on the stage. There'll be no backing down until you win 3 times in a row, so make sure you're ready. You're good on the deets for opening act and our gym test. Ready for sledge 'em up? Sure. Even though I really should have switched my Pokemon. Sweet, just play it by ear and you'll do great. Head up on the stage. That'd probably be me, you know, it's like, oh, I don't really know any songs, you know. I'm a bit rusty when it comes to that, you know. It's like, yeah, just improvise, like, well, I can do that in spades, man. That's all I ever do when I pick up a guitar. It's like I play a bit of things I know how to play, like actual things, and the rest is just improvising. Or, you know, some of my own too as well. Anyway, that's about it. See ya.